Hey there, everybody. I'm Jose. Welcome to my garden. Just wanted to show you here August 17th, Thursday. It's late summer already, midsummer, August 17th. And I just wanted to show you how lush the garden has gotten in the last couple of weeks. It's been raining here every other day, and the plants love it, and everything's looking fantastic. So just let me be quiet and I'll show you the garden. It's my sable miner right there. Look how pretty she's gotten. For some reason, the crepe myrtles bloomed late this year. They normally bloom around July 4, but now is when they started to really take bloom. Still have a couple of them that haven't even bloomed yet, like this one right here. And she's getting ready to bloom, full of flowerets. All the rest of them are in full bloom right now. Take a look at my pomegranates. Look how big they've gotten. And this fig tree here full of figs. It's the yellow figs. My firecracker cannas are, a lot of them haven't bloomed. Some of them are, but the last ones to bloom, I guess, this year. Otherwise, the other ones have bloomed and rebloomed. This is one of the red crepe myrtles. I don't know how she wound up here in the front. Started growing. I left it, and she's gonna stay there. I have two of these in the back and none of them in the front. So now I have one here, and look how beautiful she is. And from what I saw, I have another one around the corner, which I'm gonna leave there also. I just love how things growing random around here sometimes. Speaking of crepe myrtles, look at that beauty. And look how nice the pindo palm has gotten. As well as the Musa Basju bananas. Look how big they've gotten. Walk into another couple of crepe myrtles. This one have the darker leaves and the pink flowerets. This one is a lighter pink and that one is a darker pink over there with the dark purple leaves. Look how beautiful that is. It's a shame in about another 2 months all this will have to be gone. It's just incredible how things grow and then they have to be put to sleep because we don't have the right climate, but I make it happen. Look how beautiful that is. It's my Yucca Gloriosa. About a month ago I took out 6 pups out of it and she's pregnant again. Look at that. More pups. I have to take them out. And my windmill palm. Oh, boy. Look how nice and big she's gotten. Tetracarpus fortuna. This is the other crepe myrtle I was talking about. Look at this pink one growing here. That one is definitely in the wrong spot, so I won't have to remove it. But look at that red one again. I'm going to leave it right in the same spot so she could grow up right in this spot right here. And these are my cacti. This is another of my bananas that's blooming. Wanted to show you that. Look how beautiful she is. Look at the bananas growing. Wow, beautiful. That's what the firecracker kind of looks like. Orange flower. And these are called cleomes. Look how pretty they are. Small tracky growing really nice. That's oregano. That's I used to cook with. Here goes my purple crepe myrtle. And my brugmansia, she's still full of pods. Getting ready to pull out more flowers. Look at that, full of pods. And these flowers are fading, but it just dropped a couple. And this one's still. Let's take a good view of the Butea capitata or Pindo palm. And look at that red crepe myrtle, she's gorgeous. So much rain, everything is lush and green. Look at that, even the grass looks amazing. These just finished blooming and they're about to rebloom again. This is a pink one. This is another windmill palm. And these are about to bloom again. Nice big bright red flowers. Mexican fan palm, the small one. Look how nice and big she's gotten. My Anset banana. Look how beautiful she is. Pygmy date palm. Pink crepe myrtle and the white one on top. Look at that beauty. This is another brand type of hibiscus, and bloomed already, and she's getting to rebloom again. Look at that beauty. Wanted to show you this plant right here. This is a date palm, which I grew from a date that I was eating, the seed. I planted the seed last winter, grew it in my sunroom, and planted it this one in April. And look how nice and big she's gotten since I planted it. I have to build a frame to put a palm box around it when the winter comes. Look at my sago, how beautiful she's gotten. And this variegated yucca was one that was given to me, and she's gotten so beautiful also. It's a blood banana. Colocasia over here, and another firecracker canna with the orange blooms. Pretty. And we're headed to our big bananas. And let's go to the backyard. My grapes are starting to ripen. And the vine is full of ripe grapes. Take a look at that. It's a white cleome. And all my coleus, that's a daisy. Pineapple plant. Some of the petunias, they've been blooming since Memorial Day, are starting to dry out and making the seeds for next year. All I do with these is collapse them into the container, and they come back every year. I love the randomness of everything sometimes comes back. Look how big this Bottia Capitata, Bottia Capitata, excuse me. This Musa Bazi banana, about 20 feet tall, next to my bench. My beautiful American flag bench. My pride and joy. 8.5, almost 9 feet tall. I measured the other day, almost past 8.5 feet already, which is insane. 6 years ago, I planted her. She was about maybe a foot and a half tall. Some monstera. Look how big all the coleus and stuff has grown in. And my fig tree exploding with figs. Another week or so, they'll all start ripening in. I'm going to have a feast every morning. Look how big they are. Look how many figs. And of course, my apple tree, still full of apples. During the heat wave, I lost a lot of its leaves in the center, but didn't affect the apples. They're all getting big, huge. So my coleus, croton. All these I leave in the containers once they seed, and they come back every year. If you containerize certain things like petunias and coleus, they come back every year. In the spot you usually put them in random. They come out at random all over the place on the floor too, because the seeds spread with the wind. Get the begonias and coleus. It's another monstera. Look at that coleus. Look how beautiful. Like I said, all these, I just leave them in the pots once they seed, and they come back and stay there every year. They come back. There goes my needle palm. And let me show you where they had that spear pull. And all new growth. That's where the spear pull was occurred, and peroxide took care of it. And look at the new growth coming out of the center, which is the main stem. I am so happy for that. This is the first time ever that something like that's ever happened, but she's nice and healthy and green. Look at her. Purple colocacias, or elephant ears. Some more over there. My Washingtonia robusta Mexican fan palm. Such a beauty. Always healthy, always green. And she's about 8 feet tall right now. And it's another Brugmansia. It's one that I got from the front one. And this one flowered a couple, but now they're full of pods again. It's going to reflower again. And next week I'll make another video when the flowers open up. A lot of pods. And of course the red crepe myrtle. That's the father of the ones in the front that decided to grow in the front on their own. And like I said, all the randomness, I love it. These are zinnias. And these, of course, when they dry up, all the seeds are left on the floor, and they come back every year. And these are the new Robellinis, or pygmy day palms. Two of them, and they're doing quite well right here in the center of my yard, and they already have their base for their winter protection, which is I built in. Right here we have a papaya. This one's about 7 feet tall, and I grew that one from seed, and it's in a pot. This is a gift from my friend Louis. Everything's big and beautiful. Look at the colocacias, elephant ears. This is Thai basil right here. This crepe myrtle is another one that now started blooming. Look how late. August 17, he started blooming. Over a month late. Just like this one right here. The one I planted them on about 20 years ago. And look how tall it is, about 25 feet tall. And it hasn't bloomed yet. And it's a red one, just like the one here in the back. In the next couple of weeks, it will bloom. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. God bless. We're not finished yet. God bless.